be showing you what I'm going to be coloring in September. These are just some of the plans and ideas I have. I'm not sure exactly which ones I will get round to completing, but this is overall where I'm at as of the beginning of September. So I'm going to clear off my books and have a look. So first up is Goddesses by Martin Noble. Now this is for the coloring checklist challenge where I should be coloring a mythical page. And I also want to test Black Widow pencils in this book. So I am thinking of doing this Japanese goddess here and using Black Widow pencils. This is very thin paper, so it's not going to take a lot of layers, and I think should be relatively quick to color in. I'm also thinking of how I can show the mountain reflections without going into too much detail or unnecessary detail. So that is a page I'd like to color. The other one I would like to color is this one here, the Celtic goddess Epona. I'd also, between this one and the other one, I'd like to try Black Widow pencils and see how they perform. If nothing else, I'll end up using Prismacolor Premier pencils. So that is my plans for Goddesses by Martin Noble. Then in Fairy Touch of Magic, I have got a few ideas. I would like to color in the title page here as an autumn page. Otherwise, I'm also looking at coloring this page. I quite like this one. And I want to use Inktense pencils for the background and then Prismacolors for the rest of the page. I might even give Castle Hearts a try. So it might be a mixture of pages in here. But for now, there's those two. And then there is one more page, because the checklist challenge does ask for a Halloween page. So I am thinking of doing this page, but following the color scheme on the front cover. So those are just some of the ideas I'm toying with right now. But I really enjoy Clara Markova, so I'd like to do another page. And then in Jasmine Beckett Griffith coloring book, I need to finish a whip. So I need to finish my fairy tale whip here with Alice and Snow White. I also would like to do the steampunk page here and sort of in the mood to color some skeletons. So I thought maybe I could do this one here and create quite a dark background, maybe illuminate the eyes so that they look like they're glowing. It will make it creepy, but I also have a candle here, so the page does lend itself to a dark, eerie background. And then another option is this one for the Halloween checklist challenge, but I really don't like the fierceness of the jack-o'-lantern. So yeah, look, none of this is very appealing in a sense, but I like the idea of playing with different color combos and practicing different backgrounds and atmospheres. So this book does lend itself to stepping out of comfort zones. So that is Jasmine Beckett Griffith coloring book. Then in Eerie's books, so Romantic Country, the first tale, I would like to work on my whips in here. Oh dear, I can't get it. Maybe try this page on my own. Definitely finish following this color along by the DK Design artist. And then there is this option for the checklist challenge for the Halloween, which is a little bit less creepy. I don't like Halloween, so the checklist challenge is forcing me to step out of my comfort zone. Then I need to do the circus page for the checklist challenge. And then I'm am thinking of following DK Designs color along for the tea room, and possibly some more color alongs by either Chris Cheng or DK Design, and just to continue to teach me different background ideas, lighting, and also get a feel for approaching the smaller details of the Eerie pages. So those are just some ideas I've got going on there. So that is in Romantic Country, the first tale by Eerie. In Nice Little Town 6, I would really like to complete this color along page. Sorry, not color along, this whip I've got going on here. So I'd like to complete it. Might create quite a dark background. I think it will complement the page quite well. And then maybe I'll come to this page and just deepen it up a bit more and hopefully finish it. So yeah, hopefully I can carry on working in this book. And then for some more autumnal pages, we have Creative Haven's Autumn Charm, which I'm hoping to color September, October, and November. So I'm hoping to get quite a lot done in here. And at the moment, I'm thinking of this page. I've already written down my ideas for it, so it should be quite helpful. I'd also like to do this one. So I'm thinking of pinks and whites, beautiful colors here, maybe like more yellowy greens and greens. So I'm still putting it all together in my head. And then maybe this train page here and create some beautiful autumnal colors. So playing with the idea, maybe here a bit of reds, maybe some yellows over there. Then these evergreens will be green. To be a mixture of things. So those are some pages I've selected so far. But anything in this book really, I want to color a lot in this book. If I could have 6 pages completed in this book by the end of November, I'd be really, really pleased with myself. Then in Country Charm by Teresa Goodrich, I like this page. I think this could make a really great autumnal page. I mean, she is wearing a coat and wellies, so I think it could be a lot of fun. Maybe I base it with some alcohol markers. Then I thought this one here, Welcome to the Home. You've got the pumpkins, the lanterns, so maybe make this dark and make the lanterns glowing, so it's more of a welcoming people in the evening. And then here, because we're going away in September for a little holiday, I thought I would do this one because we'd be coming home. So quite like that. Maybe I'll make the dog black because we used to have black dogs. And then if I lighten that lamp up, so practice a bit of lighting there. So those are some ideas in Country Charm by Teresa Goodrich. And then again, because we're traveling, I thought Meine Reise, durch Europa would be great. We're going to be in France in the beginning of September for a week's holiday. So I thought maybe this page could be a lot of fun. And possibly this page. I'm thinking maybe a pink bag with like a black handle up here. And maybe some silver keys, silver clock. So yeah, I need to just think it through, but I'm thinking this page. And finally, Magical City by Lizzie Mary Cullen, possibly the Eiffel Tower. Even though we're not going to Paris, we are going to France, so I might do the Eiffel Tower and pop into Peter Hewitt's channel and see how she colored hers and do that. So I might use it as a color along and then just fill in any bits there is no video for. Alternatively, because I do fancy coloring in here, I'm thinking of doing these 2 pages. I really want to do this page with a bit of a Vincent van Gogh inspired take, so using his style of coloring or painting, but I'd need to first probably do Inktense for the entire background and then go over it with oil paints, and then the actual satellites or space station I will color with pencil and then use the similar technique on the sky over here for the earth. So I think it would be quite doable, so I'm thinking of doing that, and then we'll see. So those are just some ideas, but those are my plans for now for September. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if there are any pages you would like to see as a color along, let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. Until next time everyone, take care, happy coloring, bye for now.